Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario. Last time we got, I want to say either a third of the way through, the Crystal Palace, which is probably one of the longest and one of the best dungeons, if we're being honest. So first things first, we also got the red key. So we got to go back over here, knock the thing up, move this back up, and that, and go through here. Now, obviously, we still have the ability to go back, but we also have a new thing, and that's we can go over here. You'll notice that there's a clubba in the way, and then over here, there's another clubba. Who are you? The Great Honorable Crystal King said that I can't let anyone pass. You're up to no good. I'm going to have to hurt you. So, obviously, this clubba has dialogue. And you have two enemies here. You have a Clubba, and of course, then you have the Gray Magic Koopa. So, I forgot that we didn't really have any FP. Kinda sucks, but oh well. Because the Gray Magic Koopa that probably should have attacked first turns things invisible. Not sure if that's come into play yet. Anyway, they'll leave. Unless there's Clubba statues in the background. Obviously speaking, when you kill the Clubba, the statue disappears. So you gotta do that a couple more times. I won't let you. I won't and I won't and I won't. You can't. You'll have to go through me if you want to get past. I totally forgot that these guys had dialogue. Like, I completely and utterly forgot that any of these guys had dialogue. I don't want to do this. Let me get rid of you first. Definitely want to get rid of you. Definitely need to upgrade FP pretty soon. I think that's what we're going to do when we level up again, is upgrade FP. Because we're finally getting to the point where I'm using a lot of FP items. Okay, I think that's the first time we've seen the rapid hit attack. I totally forgot that that the rapid attack does less damage than the single attack. But yeah, you should probably pay attention to that. Because you have to guard each time. There we go. And honestly, the guard for that is easier than the regular guard. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's rhythmic? I don't know. Okay. That's easy enough. Go away. And we got another one. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I'm not budging. You got that? Wait, so is this the same guy? Is this like the same Clubba that we keep fighting? Do you have any idea how mad the Crystal King will be if I let you past here? I don't want him mad at me, so I'll teach you a lesson. I always thought it was different Clubbas. Apparently no. Apparently it's the same Clubba. Not sure what the green ones do. What the green Koopas do, but I don't really want to deal with it while I'm fighting multiple Clubbas. There we go. They only give us one experience, too. So we're actually a little bit over-leveled. I mean, I don't mind being over-leveled, but, okay. Guess that's a good thing that it triggered there, but I could've... Would've been nice if it triggered somewhere else, I guess. Anyway. Let's just deal with these Clubbas, and you'll notice that in the background there are now less statues. So, like, the first time we fought the Clubba, there were 3 statues in the background, and now there's only 2, or... There was only 2 last time, and now there's only 1. But again, I really do like this area. I really like the fact that... I just like the fact that it deals with mirrors. It's an interesting little, interesting gimmick, I guess would be the way to put it. It's a theme, it's a gimmick, it's something along those lines. It's interesting, it's memorable. Like, this entire area is very memorable. It's one of my favorite areas. I still stand by what I said before, that Chapter 2 is my favorite chapter. because I think everything in Chapter 2 works. But this is probably my second favorite chapter. So anyway, you gotta go back here again. I suppose I should be using Lackluster to fall around. And you might be saying, oh, what's this? I believe... I was saying, oh, I gotta use Cooper over here, because you hit this, this thing will spin around. Well, no, you're supposed to use Bombette. That moves you around, because if you remember, way back in Chapter 1, we haven't really used it since then. Back in Chapter 1, we really haven't used it. You can blow up switches with bombs. Oh god. Well, I guess that worked, kinda. Alright, let's get rid of the Electro guy. Okay. Get rid of this guy. There we go. Okay, just kill... We're not gonna level up this time, which kinda sucks, but... Oh well. We'll deal with it. Okay, so we only need 4 experience points. Which we'll get when we fight that ghost back there. So pick up the coin. And obviously you see there's a chest back there. And you're like, oh, well how do I get back there? I believe you just need to bomb this wall over here. Pretty sure you just need to bomb this wall. It's just this. Yes, it's exactly what you need to do. And of course, because we're going to go fight a duplicate ghost, we're going to want to use Cooper. Oh, you're supposed to... So don't go! Hit him. There we go. Oh god. There we go. Oh god, there's a lot of duplicate ghosts. Actually kind of annoying. Oh god, there's so many duplicate ghosts. I mean, we're gonna level up, so that's a good thing, but still. Yes, turn into Cooper. Yes, yes, good. Good. Turn into Cooper. Obviously, he has the same attack power as Cooper, which is a little annoying, but... Ow. Oh well. Better him to be Cooper than be Watt. Watt would be bad. Like, honestly, if we're being objective, the worst party member they can turn into is Watt, because Watt goes through, defenses. So if you have any defense badges equipped, he will just, you know, wreck you. Oh, it's probably also, or Lackluster is also probably a bad one. I don't think of anyone else who might be pretty awful to have. I mean, Paracarry's not bad, but the problem with having Paracarry be, I guess, cloned, would be that Paracarry doesn't, like, normally when you're dealing with flying enemies, you jump on them twice and then they lose their wings, but Paracarry, because he's a party member, doesn't do that, so he stays in the air constantly. And you can't stun him, like you can with Cooper. Alright, I said we were going to upgrade FP, and I meant it. Oh good, more coins. I mean, I like coins, but I would have rather gotten experience points. This one, oh well. Let's open this chest. You get the triple dip badge, which is like double dip, only now you can use 3 items. Although I don't I can't imagine there's ever going to be a time when you need to use 3 items. Like, I'm trying to think of a time where I would ever need to use, like, that many items in a single battle. And I can't really imagine one. Anyway, you'll see in the back here that there's Cooper. And you'll see that in a second. Mario back there jumps on Cooper and knocks him back here, which obviously means that there are shenanigans afoot, so let's just knock him back there. And oh look! Mario, I'm the real Cooper, but of course you know that, don't you, old boy? Mario, look at me, I'm the real deal, nobody else looks like Cooper. Mario, come on, I'm Cooper, I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm the real Cooper, Sonny, you believe me, don't you? I'm the real Cooper, there isn't any doubt in your mind, is there, brother? Okay, old bean, you best smash these imposters one by one. That's a good idea. Brother, smash them all except me, okay? So, obviously, this is a little joke. You can actually, like, walk through this door right now and just skip all of this, or you can, just beat the tar out of them, which is what you're going to do. Ouch, that hurt. Still a good job. Must have some incredibly keen eyes to spot me. Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, incredibly keen eyes. Mario, well done. I don't know how you did it, but you found me out. Goodbye. Brother, I said I was the real Cooper so many times. So mean. Just joking. I definitely thought I had you going there, though. Really? Only one of you is... I guess 2 of you were actually Coopers, though. You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. Grr, remember me. I'll return. You look like every other Duplighost. Yes, good call, Mario. I knew you'd get it right. Those were the worst disguises ever. Well, they were pretty good, except for the fact that they weren't the right person. So anyway, you see we have 4 doors here. We can go around, obviously, but we're not going to. So you notice that there's a thing in there. There's also a star piece over here. Star piece. Just gonna leave that alone. You'll notice there's this giant thing over here. We can't possibly push it, so what do? Well, we gotta go over here. Over here. Yes, over here there's a mirror image of us. I can actually aim. There we go. And somehow from nowhere, this thing appears. Okay, we have a door we can't open right here, a spot to go through, and we go in here. And for some reason, there's no reflection over here. At least not yet. We're gonna go over here. Over here, and you notice there's a much smaller thing that we can now push. We're gonna push, go down here. Open this door. And oh, what do you know? Oh god. Yeah, let's just use Starstorm. This is gonna be a really annoying fight otherwise. Again, I've said it before and I will say it again. Starstorm is perhaps the most useful power you will have the entire game. I absolutely mean that. Like, there's literally no other power I can think of that is as good as Starstorm. Okay, let's... Actually, you know what? We'll focus. And then use Lackluster to attack. So we get a little bit more back. There we go. Now they only give us 2 experience, because we're higher level now, but that's okay. I will say I really like the fact that this game has a very balanced leveling system. Where as long as you don't throw everything into only one category, and even if you do, you can still beat the game. Okay, you got the P up, D down badge, which I talked about last episode. Again, another almost pointless badge, because it doesn't really... Because of the way that your attack and defense are balanced in this game, it's sort of a terrible idea to, sort of a terrible idea to mess with them, I think. Okay, I thought you could send him through there and get something, but I guess not. But anyway, what we're supposed to do... Go all the way back around now. As you recall, everything's reflected. Go over here. Hopefully, maybe. Yes, there we go. Back in here. You'll find that, oh, it's been moved! What a coinkydink. And of course, there are more dupli-ghosts. Okay, that's bullshit. I totally should have, let's use Starstorm again. I rely way too much on Starstorm for this area, mostly because I don't like to have long, drawn-out fights, especially with Magic Koopas. And the reason I don't like doing it with Magic Koopas is that they tend to buff other party members, and it's kind of or not our party members, their members, and it's really annoying. So I try to do whatever I can to avoid getting buffs, especially with the gray ones. Now they're actually going to turn to Lackluster, which is annoying, but because of how weak they are, it's not going to be an issue. Goddamn, why am I yawning? It's like the worst time to yawn, like in the middle of an explanation, no less. It's not even like it's early here either, because it's like 5 o'clock where like 5 p.m. where I am. If I was recording at like 3 in the morning like I've done before, it would be one thing, but oh well. So what I don't want to do is use up all of my star power before I go and fight the boss, because in case I need to heal. God, man, I'm just yawning up a storm. Like, it's like the worst. I'm not sure which is worse. Is if you yawn or if you like what's worse? Is if you're yawning or if you're like you feel like you're going to but you don't. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. But anyway, we have the Crystal Palace key. And the Crystal Palace key, for one reason or another, is different in that it's not like the other keys that we got were red or blue or what have you. This is the only Palace key that we've gotten so far. Anyway, you go in here. Okay, welcome to the final room of the entire dungeon. You'll notice that there's these guys over here, and there's these things back here. If you try and press them, you can move them. How wonderful. However, you can only move them based on where they are. So if I move this guy this way, I can't move him this way. I have to walk over here and talk to him so he will face this way. Can't go through unless you solve the puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, we'll let you through. So you can only push them the way they're moving. And we gotta move this guy. This guy over here. So we're gonna move... I guess this is the longer way to solve this puzzle. Because I should have moved the first guy that I moved to the right, but whatever. It doesn't matter what, doesn't matter which ones go where, so long as you, as long as you put them in all the right places. And another little effect that we haven't really seen since, Chapter 1 with the, bridges. But oh well. Go through here. And you'll notice here that we have a heart block. And I'm really low on star power, but that's okay. We have a save block, and I recommend you save, because once you go through here, you're gonna have to fight the boss. So, let's go fight the boss. Actually, I should probably get Goombario out, so I don't have to do it during the fight, but whatever. Now, I remember I said in earlier chapters that every single enemy that you fight, every boss, has a reason for getting a Star Spirit. Like, Puff and Puff, for example, you know, he wants to destroy flower fields. Okay. You know, Tub Lubba wants to be invincible. Tut and Koopa wants to rule over Dry Ruins. Goomba King wants to be big. There's all these things that everyone wants, and I kind of think that's why that's what makes this game's story better in a way than Thousand Year Door, where the Crystal Stars just happen to be an afterthought 90% of the time. But in this game, there's a reason why everyone got this, but I've never figured out what the reason is for this guy. Who comes to my palace? Good boss music, though. Mario, you finally arrived! I know you believe you can save the Star Sphere, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First I shall defeat you, then I shall Bowser, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Okay, so I don't really know what this guy wants, why he's here. I don't know what exactly he wants with the Crystal Palace, because remember, the Crystal Palace is a place that was made to honor the stars, but then you have the Crystal King who just happens to be here for some reason. Yeah, so by the way, if you might notice on his crown there, it's spiked. So if you don't have the spike badge, don't jump on it, or the spike shield badge, don't jump on it, which is another reason why I suggest you keep that equipped the entire game, since you get in Chapter 2. This is Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main guys. I don't know how he managed to take over the palace, but yeah, I don't know either why he wants it. Magic XP 70, attack power 6, defense power 2. He'll attack you by summoning and launching crystal bits. Power of each attack is 4. Number of attack times the attack equals number of crystal bits he's deployed. He'll also try to freeze you whenever he can. If his HP gets low, he may try to divide and conquer. The power of his attack is 8. Turn him only by attacking his real body. If you don't know which one's the main body, you should attack all of them. Pretty brilliant, eh? So basically, this is another fight where you're going to be using Lackluster. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like sitting here thinking to myself, and my brain's like, what am I supposed to be calling things? So anyway, he's going to summon these guys into him. Ow. Got the first one, failed the other ones. So anyway, just use Mega Jump, and it does a ton of damage. We're going to change our party member over now. We're going to change to Lackluster. Mostly because Lackluster is pretty awesome. And we'll need his spiny flip attack when he summons more guys. This is the wrong time for you to appear. Like, the absolute worst turn for you to appear. Because he's not even attacking us. So, anyway, you're going to use Spiny Surge to attack all the enemies. Mostly to get rid of these bit guys. They're not all that important. They don't have a lot of health. They just turn to stone, oddly enough. I'm not sure if that's meant to be... Like, I'm not sure if that's meant to be a, like a hint, or something. Anyway, he'll do that attack. If you mess it up, he'll freeze you. It's a little annoying, but... Honestly, if you have the right badges equipped, he's not all that difficult. Again, that attack freezes him, or freezes you, but overall, this boss is not that hard, at least not the first phase. When he gets weak, I'll show you what I mean when he gets weaker. No, yeah, throw it on him. Okay, so now he does his thing, which he heals, first of all, which I think is bullshit, but he does heal, which can make this fight a little annoying, especially if you're not prepared for a drawn-out fight. Now, granted, the good news is that when he heals, he usually doesn't heal twice in a row, although I have had times where he's healed multiple times. Okay, so here's what he does now. Now when he's weak, after he heals, he'll split into 3. Only one of them is the real one, and they will all attack you if you get it wrong, or if you don't destroy them all. So, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can use Spiny Surge, which will attack the right one, automatically, obviously. You can use Starstorm, which will also attack all of them. You can use Cooper's Power Shell, things like that. Anything to attack the correct one, essentially. Now, I'm pretty sure the attacks he does, like whether or not he uses the ice attack, or if he heals himself, or what have you, I'm pretty sure it's all RNG. I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway, so now he's back to doing this. This time he's flying, so now you basically have to use Spiny Surge or Starstorm. And he's been in the back twice in a row. That's interesting. He's usually not in the same spot multiple times. Oh, now he heals again. Of course he does. Oh god. So this fight can actually take a very long time. We actually have a reason to use some of these items. So let's use one of our maple syrups. We have a reason to use our FP items. This fight can get really annoying. There we go. Alright, let's just keep hammering away at him. Though I might use Starstorm next time he splits up. Okay, now he's splitting up again. Now, I don't know if there's a way to, like, figure out which one is the real one, but... like, I'm not sure if there's a way to figure out which of the, Other than, like, guessing, I don't know if there's a specific way to be like, okay, this is definitely the real one. Anyway. Okay. So, I think we've got him this turn. No, we don't got him this turn. I thought we did, but no, I was wrong. Gonna be down to 3 HP. Okay, now we got him, okay. I was worried for a moment he was gonna heal there, and we would be stuck here again. But luckily he didn't heal, so we're good for that. Let's just use Starstorm and finish this off. There we go. And he gives a ton of experience. Oh no, the last Star Spirit, King Bowser, forgive me! And he disappears. I'm not sure what evil he was doing, just chilling out in the middle of the frozen north. It would be one thing if, like, he was bringing eternal winter to a place that was normally like a desert, or normally warm, but this guy's chilling out in the Great White North, seemingly doing absolutely nothing. I don't know what his deal is. Anyway, let's get Pessimism Star. I actually misspoke before, and I gave, when I said that Nerd Star was Pessimism Star. As it turns out, this one's Pessimism Star. This is the guy who, in the beginning with the mustache, tells you that all is lost. He had so much faith in us. How funny that we should rescue him last. Actually, originally when I saw him when I was a kid, I thought his mustache was his mouth, and he was like some kind of weird, scary star with just like a jack-o'-lantern carving on his face. That's what I thought originally. Anyway, Mario saved the last Star Spirit, Kalmar. I don't know what... I'm not sure what the pun is there with Kalmar. Is it like a pun on calamari, or is it like a reference to Superman and Kal-El? I'm not sure what his... like, all the other ones I understood. I don't really understand what Kalmar is a pun on. Anyway, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now with the 7 Star Spirits together, he's empowered to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted? Alright, let's continue. And we get our last Peach interlude, thank God. Most of these are awful, except for the 2 that I mentioned. Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. Wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. All 2 of them. Mario knows all you've done. No, he doesn't. Don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long. Hee hee, hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? Hey, Bowser, how you doing? Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here. Man, if you want to be cuddly, you should probably get the spikes off of your shell. Oh, hi, Twink. Go keep hiding there. Sure, you're real hidden over there. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile. I have nothing to say to you. Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You better get used to it. Mario's coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him. Wahahaha! Oh, you poor, silly girl. I'm invincible to Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history, get over it. ... Okay, GameCube. Your raunchiness! We have an emergency! Your raunchiness? What kind of nickname is that? Grr, very important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess. Mario's now saved all the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. Must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? God, Mario! Okay, listen, Candy Coop. I sent everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can see. You have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You, yeah, you. Tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll. No, please, a light dusting. You big Koopa, show some respect to the princess. Yeah, Twink, you tell him. What is this whiny little glittery thing? Confetti? Not really glittering. Gah, buzz off. You monster! I was totally okay with you completely enslaving the kingdom, but fighting Twink? You monster. Now it's personal. Twink! Take the princess now. Let's move. No! I know, right? He totally just punched Twink in the face. Now we must defeat him. Hey, Pessimism Star. My name is Kalmar, Mario. Well done. Thank you for coming. You successfully rescued all of us star spirits. We are in your debt. All that's left for you to do is challenge Bowser. My power should help you. Bring back the Star Rod to beat Bowser. Bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom or something. And, oh yeah, to save Princess Peach too, I guess. I look so enthused as I wave my arms up and down. Mario's star energy goes up to 7. Mario can now use Up and Away, a new star power that's completely useless and you will never use it. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars and get no experience for doing so. Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. Shooting Star Summit will bear the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Starway. It's not anything like Rainbow Road. Once you travel the Starway, you'll finally reach Star Haven. You have a stairway to heaven, basically. See, I made a joke there. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. Unlike how you saved me, because you took forever to do so. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. Sparkle farts away! Okay. Now we're done with Pessimism Star. Alright, now let's go back. And yes, you do have to traverse the entire way back. Oh yeah, I missed it. Is it? No! I saw... I wanted to get it on my way back, but I forgot to do it. Oh, damn it. So you notice that there was a, star piece right here. So let's go all the way back. And, we can actually pick up these items now. If you want. As you'll see, a road blocks your way, but because we don't really care, because we're never going to go back here, can't carry any more items. Well, oh well. Thunder Rage is actually not... Actually, wait a second. Well, actually, we can't pick it up anyway, so... Okay, I don't want to fight anybody right now. I just want to go back. I want to go back to Shiver City and finish this area and get back to Toad Town and go back to Starway and all that other stuff. I don't really want to do that in another episode. I want to do it this episode, so we're... Oh! You bastards. I don't want to spend time fighting you. I want to get out of here. Yes, goodbye. Oh, go away. Leave me alone. We have other things to do. Alright. Say goodbye to Snowman. Never gonna see them again. We gotta go back to, oh! Fucking Gulpits. You might remember for a moment that there were no Gulpits on this path before. In fact, there were no enemies on this path before. And... because this is the path that we fought, Oh, god damn it! No! Don't want to fight you right now. I have other things to do and you won't even give me experience. Go away. This is the area where we fought Junior Troopa. Which he doesn't exist anymore. He's either thawed out or gone away. Anyway. Go up here. Back down this pipe. And yes, we do have to go all the way back the way we came. I don't remember if there's anything else we need down here. Go back here. I don't know if we have any... Okay, we got a star piece from him. Okay, not too much stuff. I don't really care if it's an item. Don't really need any items. We are going to do some things, though. First and foremost. I know this episode's gone a little bit long, but we're not going to worry about that, because now that we're back in Toad Town, the only thing we have to do is go over to Star Haven. And we're not going to do that right now. Instead, I'm going to go to this guy. Go to Harry's shop. We need to check items. We're going to check the... let's check the Super Shroom. No. Not going to check any items. We're going to claim items. We're going to claim the Jam and Jelly. Okay. Now that we've claimed the Jam and Jelly, we go out here. We're going to go back over to Tasty. And I don't know if we're ever going to use this item, but... Cook the Jam and Jelly. And the Ultra Shroom. Yes. La 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 la. Here you are. Sorry, it's not too bad. Here, please. And you get the Jelly Ultra, which is perhaps the best item in the game. It restores 50 HP and 50 FP. It is awesome, to say the least. Now then, now that we've done that, let's go back. Actually going to... I think I'm going to check the Thunder Rage, actually. I don't buy. No, don't. Sell. Sell the Thunder Rage. You can actually sell the Jelly Ultra for 150 coins if you really want. No. We want to claim. And we're going to want to take the Life Shroom out. Actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Never mind, we want to take the other item out. Let's claim the Super Shroom. Now, this is not actually the last, this is not actually the last shop in the game. Last time you're going to get to shop. Once you ascend up into, Star Haven, or I guess up the Stairway anyway. Once you go up there, there's one more shop, and then I'll tell you when you sort of reach the path, or the part of no return, I suppose. Before we end off this episode, though, I kind of want to wrap up this, because once we do this, there's really not going to be any reason to go back. Like, once we go to Star Haven, there's really not going to be a reason to... no, we didn't want to... There's really not going to be a reason to return to Toad Town. Notice there's 4 more diary pages, so it's page 7. I heard a rumor that they actually have lots of fans. Wow! What great news! Live up to their expectations. I want to play the lead in adventure. He will in a couple years when the GameCube comes out and he does Luigi's Mansion, which is a great game. Of course, my name would have to be in the title. That'd be sweet. But I know it'll never happen. I heard the door appear in Toad Town. They say it leads to flower fields. You don't want to go there. I guess lots of flower spirits live in that flowery place. Yeah, they're all narcissists. And they're sort of murderous and want each other to die. Flower spirits. I bet their souls are as beautiful as the prettiest flowers. Actually, they're black as coal, and, you know, they all deserve to burn in hell, but what are you going to do, right? Somebody said to me that a way will open use a scarf in a bucket. What? How would you know that? Scarf for a snowman? Wouldn't it melt him? Yesterday I got stuck in the trapdoor when I was entering my secret room. Have I been using it too much, or am I putting on weight? Better oil it to make it open easier. Now, one of the things you can do is, this, as you might recall, that opens up in the, in Chapter 2. That opens up in Chapter 2. If you go here, if you, like, stop in the middle of Chapter 2 and come back, you can actually catch him when he's writing his first diary entry. It's kind of cool. Do we need to do anything else while we're here? Go back here. Any badges I want? Mega Quake. Okay, you don't have anything I want. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to do before we go back. Actually, there is. Now that I think about it, there is one more thing we need to do. Don't know if we can afford it, though. We're going to try anyway. But it's on the way to Starhaven anyway, so we'll just take care of that this time, then next time we'll deal with Starhaven. And we'll start next episode going up through Starway and all that other stuff. So anyway, go over here again. Go down here. We are going to go back to here, and if you remember, way, like, 4 episodes ago, we put a bunch of stuff in here. Power Rush, which I think we already have. Deep Focus Badge. There's another Jam and Jelly in here, but we don't have an Ultra Shroom. So, we can't really make another Jelly Ultra. Shooting Star is alright, but we don't really have any room for that, so we're not going to worry about it. Instead, we're going to go up here. All the way up here and talk to this guy again. I think we have enough for another badge. Yes, I know who you are. What do you got? The Zap Tap badge is the other badge we really want. Except, there's only one problem with this, and that's that... Like, the only problem with, the only problem with the Zap Tap badge is that shelled enemies like Kooper, or you're going to be fighting a lot of Koopas, don't take damage when they attack you. But we're going to get it anyway. Actually, we could probably get the Peekaboo badge, but I kind of want to get the Zap Tap badge. Yes. You're going to need 4 you're going to need 4 BP to use it. So we're probably never going to use it, but I wanted to get it anyway. Anyway. Let's go back over here. I guess we've never used you before, so I foresaw your arrival. My name is Mervily. I guess they all have to have Mer in the beginning. I'm a stunning fortune teller. My noble calling is to read fortunes while looking absolutely ravishing. Oh yeah, totally noble. I imagine you fit really well in flower fields. Twinkle star here will show all that is in my heart. Tell me, shall I read your fortune? And why not? Now, she will tell you where certain things are. So if you're looking for star pieces, she will tell you roughly where a star piece is. If you're looking for a badge, she will tell you. And if you're looking for a super block, she will also tell you. So let's just say star pieces. Star piece, is it? My. Okay, I shall now read your fortune. Grace and unrivaled good looks. Wah! Twinkle light, twinkle bright. Wah pang, woo pui, wah wah wah. Oh yeah. Master star, fill my eyes with the light of which I see. None of that rhymes. What are you babbling about? I bet you half the people who play this game never see that animation because they never bother with her. I see a star piece. You enter Tubba castle, turn left, and keep walking until you find with a room with a big table. The piece rests atop the table, but you cannot get up there to retrieve it. Instead, you jump down from the upper floor to claim it, which we already knew, and I decided not to get that one. But yeah, she will tell you where all the star pieces are. Usually they'll be ones you've already found, or know about. Occasionally she'll tell you where some secret ones are, but we're not going to worry about that. Next time, I think I'm going to cut it here. Next time, we're going to go up all the way to Shooting Star Summit, and we're going to go up to Starway and start the last chapter. Alright, see y'all later, everybody.